starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Prince has arrived, and he's ready for war.
Yeah, and he looks ready to pass judgment in War Games.
Well, Finn Balor has led the Judgment Day into this structure before, and Finn is once again set to be a leader.
Yeah, Finn Balor is driven to win this war, to fulfill the prophecy as ruler of WWE.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The War Games match definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
And now propped up in the corner.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
There it is, the sling blade. Holding in on the arm.
Boom! Read that one. European uppercut. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable, or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Balor having trouble shifting the ties.
Finn's getting exposed.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, Balor with the counter.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Balor timed that just right. Drop kick to the knee, that's great strategy.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
DDT, dominating shoulder tackle.
He lands right in a dangerous trench area.
Bam! Saw it coming and avoided it.
Control on a suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Doing battle in the Wargames trench.
Could be a winning strategy. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Basement drop kick. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the shortcut, Saxton.
He's able to reverse it. And Reed capitalizes there.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Power slam. Good night. That'll rearrange the spine. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Armringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
In control here with a...
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Springboard.
Claw in the face, is this necessary?
Now trampling the opposition. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Look at this. This can't be good.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a haircut is really painful.
I can imagine.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
this wall. He's got
Lift off. Oh, tsunami! Finn's chances are fading.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Punch right in the head.
In control here with a numbers advantage or not. He's leaving nothing to Finn Balor in full control here.
13-16. This is troublesome for Reed.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Spin.
Rob might have brought this to a close.
Stop to the building. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Placed into the corner here.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. A heavy double axe handle. Crisis mode.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
He begins to clutch up
High. Nobody home.
Watch out!
Rollins looking to end it.
Even the teams are looking out of the ring for a little extra insurance.
Rollins lining it up. Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
shoulder up.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And the victory.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, the team of Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, and Chad Gable.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.